And guess what? Batteries are included. Henning Lee has done it again with their portable battery-powered soft edge whisk that can also be a mixer. Mark Charles Masilli is back with us with something that is lovely. This is fresh whipped topping for berries?
Yep, made for whipped topping with berries. What I love is what they're doing here is this unit, the head comes off, this goes in the dishwasher. Batteries are included. The idea is you've got a silicone tips on here. You got a grip, a TPR grip, so you won't slip in your hands. And it stands up on its end. This is that quick little helper instead of just doing all the manual whisking, and you don't need to pull out the plugged-in stand mixer.
And you will need 4 AA batteries, and guess what? They're included.
That come with it.
There's nothing for you to buy.
Right.
All you do when you, I know, hello. When you get, not at all. When you get this at home, you get busy whisking or mixing, whatever you choose to do, and we have color choices.
Yes.
Now, we have this in the red. We have it in blue. Right, here's the red, there's the blue, here's the gray, and here's the sage. They all do exactly the same job.
They do the exact same job.
You choose the color because it makes you smile. Now, what are you making here?
Now, the pancake batter, again, it's helping. It's being more efficient. It's more compact. It's easier, less strain on your wrists.
Neater.
Okay, it's neater. And by the way, the fact that they have the silicone, look, I can go against any surface, not worry about scratching, but you're also scraping the bowl. So you're getting all of your batter and your mixture in there. I'm gonna add a little bit more. And you can actually do a beautiful job. It's just a little helper. This is like, again, I would say this is the better mousetrap. Henning Lee wants to make it a little easier, a little more fun in the kitchen, and that's how you do it. So there's that. Now,
and if you don't use the battery part, you can just whisk with it.
Correct, of course. It's a regular whisk. And remember, it can scrape the edge of the bowl because of all the silicone edge. The silicone edge means it's never going to stain or collect any odors.
And once I break up those big lumps, manually, I go back in with the mixer and let the mixer
It's pie season right now. We're going to do things like a pumpkin pie filling in there. So I put all of my eggs and all my filling in there. And then when I've got that all mixed up, I'm going to then add
autumn spices.
And again, what I love is don't worry about what cookware, what can, it also is heat safe, by the way, 400 degrees. So you can go inside a pan and actually mix the eggs and things inside the pan. Scrape along the edge. Okay, now we're going to go into the eggs.
What if you're doing a hollandaise?
Hollandaise sauce, yes. Love that idea.
Oh.
So again, going inside of here, starting that mixture. And I got a low bowl. It's not splattering everywhere. This is one speed, by the way. It's on, off. You don't have to worry about anything like that. And you don't have to worry about any kind of splattering up. This is a low bowl. I'm showing you how you have control. And you're able to do the eggs, mix them in, and put them inside to make your omelet. Right?
And if you're doing scrambled eggs, the key is low and slow cooking, gentle cooking. And and I've tried it by adding a lot of different things to my scrambled eggs to get them nice and moist. Water does the best job.
Oh, you know what? That's a great idea. I did hear about that. It adds a lot of air to it. And making those salad dressings, well, my little secret is with the dressing is always do it in a mason jar because with the olive oil, you don't know if it's going to splatter up on you or not. And being able to like mix my herbs, my mustard in there, and make my dressing.
And your olive oil, maybe balsamic.
All done, and I can actually make.
Or maybe you're using a little packet. No shame in your game if you are.
True story. Love that, right?
We wouldn't have had salad dressing growing up had it not been for little packets, because Mom made them all the time.
I love that this is easy. It's intuitive. The batteries come with it. So I'm going to do all the mixture. This is all the wet ingredients with the dry, and then I always like to do the eggs last. Actually, Tina Varela told me that little story of like when you do the cake mix.
Who told you that story?
Tina. Tina
Varela
told me to always like when you add the eggs, do it last. Do the oil, the butter, and the water with your cake mix, and then do the eggs last. So
you add them one at a time, or just?
Well, that's Tina always said one at a time.
One at a time, so they blend more thoroughly.
So they break up. Yep. So I love the fact that I can actually scrape with this bowl because of the silicone. And it just helps. It's just a more efficient way. We're going to use a whisk anyway. You can still whisk with this while this is spinning to actually double your efforts. That's the other thing that's beautiful about this. And look at that nice consistency. Let me get another egg in there.
Oh, that's lovely.
Isn't that nice?
Strawberry cake mix.
Strawberry cake mix.
None of that makes me mad.
Not at all. And then
all
again,
right, 900 of these are gone.
This goes in the dishwasher.
The little whisk tool comes off. Can that whisk tool go in the top rack of the dishwasher?
Dishwasher, and then wipe clean the battery pack, obviously.
Love it.
And I love the fact that I can actually have this up on its, standing up on its side. We're gonna thicken our gravy too. So I put a little water and then the cornstarch before we thicken it up in a little jar again. That's my little hint there. It's already been done.
And keep stirring your eggs. Don't let them solidify too soon. That way you'll get nice, moist, scrambled eggs. Now, Mark Charles mixed in some melted butter, which you can do, but I find that just some scrambled eggs, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and a little water does a beautiful job.
There we go.
Are you adding a slurry?
Yep, just added a little slurry to that and was able to mix it. So I mixed the slurry with the water and the cornstarch in that, and then I was able to blend it inside. Remember, this is heat safe, so you can put it right in the stove while it's cooking inside the inside. It's just a great versatile tool that you'll grab and use for any kind of cooking.
I love it for the pie fillings, the pancake batter, the whipped topping.
I gotta whip my topping back up a little bit more.
Look at this. Now that's starting to smell like autumn too.
Yeah, doesn't it smell like autumn with the allspices? Yeah.
With the allspice, the cinnamon, the clove, the ginger, the pumpkin pie spice.
It's really just a really great helper. It makes it more efficient. It's more compact. You don't have to pull out that plugged hand mixer in.
And then
it just helps with the dexterity.
This releases so you can pop it right into the dishwasher.
Yep.
Now I have color choices, and they're right here behind us. I'll move these over so we can see them a little better. Now, this is the red, most popular, then the blue, 1100 remain in the blue, then the gray, 900 in the sage, 600, and batteries are included. You're ready to go with a great brand called Henning Lee, Mark Charles Masilli.
With the silicone, you could like the top one.
Did you add any powdered sugar to that?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
It's still good.
It's
I got sugar
be
too. Once you
better.
just said that after I looked, I was like, yes, sugar. I need sugar.
Yeah, maybe it needs a little sweetener. All right, Mark Charles, will we see you Sunday?
Of course.
Something special is coming on Sunday.
I got new items for you Sunday.
And something special is happening on Sunday.
And something special is happening on Sunday.
Two something specials are happening.
Two something specials.
All
See
right.
you then.
Now, let's understand that we hear you.